Under tight security, Atef Najib was brought into court wearing a striped prison uniform inside a metal cage. Dozens of plaintiffs accuse him of overseeing the repression of protesters in Daraa during the early days of Syria's uprising. He is now being charged with at least 10 crimes, including murder, torture, and numerous massacres. Inside the courtroom were relatives of victims, legal representatives, and members of Syria's transitional justice bodies, closely watching proceedings many hope could pave the way for further prosecutions.
I ask the Minister of Justice to act quickly. People here are all families of victims and they want to see justice served. I lost my brother and his son as well. We feel relieved because it is better for justice to be carried out through the government than for people to take matters into their own hands.
For some Syrians attending the trial, the case is tied to years of fear, displacement, and exile.
I was one of the children wanted by Atef Najib back in 2011. I was only 8 years old. My parents were frightened, so they took me to Jordan to get me out of the country. When the regime fell, we returned and we came here specifically to demand the execution of Atef Najib.
Many here say this trial marks an important first step towards justice for victims and their families, while others believe the road ahead remains long and difficult as the Syrian government pushes forward with efforts to balance accountability and civil peace through transitional justice.
Prosecutors say the proceedings are being conducted under both Syrian and international legal framework as authorities seek to strengthen the credibility of the process.
Syrian law is being implemented alongside international humanitarian law and international human rights law, particularly international treaties that criminalize war crimes.
Lawyers involved in the case say the first hearings have encouraged more Syrians to come forward.
When we first approached people and asked them to come forward and speak, there was a sense of hopelessness. But the first session came as a surprise and opened the door for more voices to come forward. Our goal is to hold all criminals accountable from the head of the regime. Bashar al Assad, down to a very last person proven to have participated in the killing of Syrians.
While Bashar al Assad and other Syrian figures are being tried in absentia after fleeing the country, many Syrians say the outcome of this case could shape public trust in the broader transitional justice process now taking shape. Nour Qormosh, TRT World, Damascus, Syria.